Hey everyone, I'm Ryan. You're watching 60 Cycle Hum, and this is the F-Stop by Milkman Sound. The F-Stop is essentially the Reverb and Tremolo out of Milkman's little solid-state amp in a pedal format thing, simply called the amp. It also comes in a combo version now, so go check that out if you want a combo amp that's powered by a Milkman solid-state. Sounds amazing sort of deal. Let's get into this though. You've got reverb on the left and tremolo on the right. Simple controls for both. Blend and decay for the reverb, speed and depth for the tremolo. There is a trim pot on the back side here that allows you to adjust the volume of the tremolo, which is so important. I hate it when I get a tremolo pedal and it otherwise sounds great, but I can't adjust the volume to get myself above or below or right in the mix. This came set up just the way I like it, so I haven't messed with it at all and I don't want to. It just gives me a nice little like preamp boost over the mix when I engage the tremolo, because with a tremolo you're cutting your signal in half. You've got all these dead spots in between the waves, so might as well boost the volume a little bit. Alright, let's check out my dry sound here from my MIJ Jaguar. I'm running into the Rev D20 and I've got my Princeton Reverb behind me as well. So those two amps are running in parallel. Here is that dry signal. And here is the reverb. You can tell I'm having fun with that. It just has that sweet little bit of drip, well probably a lot of drip for most people, but compared to like an outboard reverb unit, which is the standard for kind of surf rock bands, it's not an over-the-top drip in that sort of way, but it's plenty of like amp style drip. Like, he just nailed it. Milkman just nailed it. Really reminds me of the reverb in my Princeton, honestly. So let's check out the range of these knobs. Let's dime, decay, and blend, get fully ambient here. it just has that vibe. He did a great job on this thing. All right, let's pull back the decay now. Full blend, no decay. This is going to be a super slapbacky, kind of like bathroom tile sort of sound. You want just the drip? That's just the drip right there. All right. Let's dial in a more conservative sound here. Reverse that, more decay, less blend. That's a nice, kind of like middle of the road conservative amp reverb sort of sound right there. I really find I like the the decay right around in this range. That's where the sweet spot is for me. And then blend is really according to the moment and taste. Probably between there and there is where I live. Below that, just a splash of reverb, what are you doing? It does sound nice though. A little sloppy there. Let's dime this again. Full mix, throw on that tremolo. We'll explore the tremolo now. Maybe I'll pull it back a little bit. Classic tremolo sound. I'll get even more conservative. Nice chop with the depth all the way up. Sometimes I like to do a light bit of tremolo like that with the depth just barely there, just to put some motion into long notes. Kind of a spooky chord. But I'd say this thing actually exceeds the depth that my Princeton is able to achieve. I feel like the Princeton kind of maxes out right around there. But this thing gets plenty choppy when you turn up that depth. And here is the range of the speed control. A bunch of nonsense chords there. Slower than I think most people will ever need to go. my preferred range is probably right in this territory. Some people are going to complain in the comments, I already know it, that there's no tap. I'm not a fan of tap tremolo for the most part. I will use tap to set a speed, but I don't think you should ever tap to the speed, to the beat of a song, to the click track. I think that gets your notes lost in the mix. It's better to have your tremolo wave kind of fighting against your beat and popping up in more random places. Unless you're making a very specific sound, a very specific song, I don't think tremolo rate should ever match up with the speed of your song. But that's my opinion. Fight about it in the comments if you want to. Anyways, this has been the F-Stop. It's a great pedal. I've honestly been using it exclusively as my spring reverb and my tremolo pedal on my church board for the past couple of weeks now. I finally got around to demoing it, so that's why it's off my board right now. I mean, obviously. But anyways, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, dislike, leave me rude, nasty comments. Support us on Patreon, blah, blah, blah. Follow the links to check this out online and other stuff from Milkman. Milkman just makes amazing sounding stuff. Tim Marcus over there has the golden ear. He knows how to make stuff sound really good. So, yeah. And, I mean, it's pretty. Look at this thing. Custom case, matte finish, kind of like soft edge there. It feels good in the hand. It looks good on Instagram. What else do you need, right? All right. Bye, everybody. Stay grounded.